Ah, Fredbricksburg, the city where buildings constantly move, and there's no one named Fred. We got a lot of work to do today, and I'm excited about how much it's going to improve the city. We got several new buildings to add, as well as some new minifigures. Wait, is that the Joker on the loose? Quick, shine the bat signal. No, never mind. I forgot this isn't the Marvel universe. He's just an impersonator, and it looks like the local police have already subdued him. Let's go ahead and place him in the jail cell for them. If we attach the bars to his hand, he'll be right up to the front, giving us a great view of him all the way down the main street. Yeah, that looks great. Now I've really enjoyed the police station where it is, at the end of the divided street. It kind of acts as a city center there. However, based on the tons of comments begging me to build Assembly Square next, I'm wondering if the square will need to be prominently displayed instead. Let's go ahead and build it and we'll find out. Alright, so I see why everyone likes the set so much. The three buildings provide some depth and great variety for a city. And it has 7 different businesses, including a coffee shop, which you definitely need one on every corner, a florist with big flowers overhead, a bakery with a large wedding cake and a working oven, a dentist's office with absolutely no privacy and assuredly some HIPAA violations, a photography studio where this hipster overcharges you for using an antique camera, a music store that looks like it's been hit by the supply chain crisis, a ballet studio with an actual mirror, which is pretty cool, and your typical A-Falls apartment where their Lego city has completely taken over their living space. Not to mention the square with the fountain out front. The only thing that's somewhat of a drawback is that all the minifigs have that Stepford Wives look. I mean, the baby and even this dog appear to have more of a soul than the rest of the citizens. You know, maybe we should find those police officers from earlier. Alright, now that I see just how big this set is, I do think the best place for it is probably where the police station is. Okay, I like it there. I guess the divided street is off-center now, but the space out front provides a nice gathering area, which I think is good at the end of the main street. I also think it'll work well with the next building we need to add, and that's my corner boutique hotel mock. Now if you haven't seen that video yet, you don't really have any excuse, because there's a subscribe button right there that you can click on. But seriously, feel free to check out that video after this one. By pulling out that odd angle and making it into a true corner building, I was able to give it 2 more bedrooms and have bathrooms for all the guests, which is apparently an important feature. But getting back to the city placements, I think my corner boutique hotel would work best on the left side of Assembly Square. And that's because LEGO built the boutique hotel pretty close to the edge, only 6 studs back, which means you can see the side of it when you place it next to some of the other modulars. This side of Assembly Square is only 7 studs back, so it should work well here, but that means we need to move some more buildings. Alright, that looks great there. The sides line up as we thought, and it meshes well with the styling of Assembly Square. I also think it gives a grand feeling from the corner. However, one thing I'm noticing now is that the police station is getting blocked by this row of buildings, especially so when we add even more on the backside. Let's move it around to the main street. I think that works alright, and it's still in the city center, which is good. This side is pretty plain, but we don't ever really see that angle, so it'll be fine. I do think we should keep the abandoned building next to it though. Being shorter and pushed back from the curb, it allows that great advertisement on the station to be seen. Other modulars tend to block it, unfortunately. Actually, why is Douglas working out here by himself? That doesn't seem very accurate. Let's add some of these new construction figures I got. There we go. If we add them all standing around watching him work, that makes it way more realistic. Now I definitely want to keep my friend's Alt Build on the main street, because it's my most popular mock so far, and it looks great with that new sidewalk mod. So that's why I moved the bookshop townhouse and the Grand Hotel Alt Build on the back side here. And I think that's probably sufficient space between the 2 hotels. I'm not quite sure if Fredbricksburg really needs 2 hotels yet, but I mean, where else are all those coffee shop tourists going to stay? Speaking of accommodations, I think Luna with the lion head will go great here on the back of the Airbnb above the toy store. It looks like she's in town for either a cosplay convention or maybe a furry convention. I'm not sure though. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, okay, she says that you should click that like button and just let her be. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, and we definitely need to place the airplane girl outside the toy store too. Alright, there's still a little chaos with some of these buildings that we moved. Let's put the Friends School next to Assembly Square since they both have that medium nougat color, and then maybe Hagrid's townhouse next door for now. I don't feel too strongly about it right there, so that might change in the future. Going to the residential side, let's slide the Stranger Things duplex up, making sure not to disturb this tenant who has the grumpies. And maybe we can sandwich this family house in between it and the official Lego set. When I start running out of room, this red house will probably be the first to go. Now I think the best place for the tuning garage / shrimp shack building is probably right here, next to the red house. That's because you can see the spooky version of the back of the sign, so it kinda needs to be up against a wall. Or at least I don't really want to see the back of the sign from my main view. And then I guess we can place the haunted high school next door, which I think works since both buildings have a hidden side version they can transform into. So that leaves this awkward 40 stud space, which is perfect for my recent rocket launch center. And you can see that I need some more tiles to finish it off how it was in the video. Now I did propose that minifigures don't have sensitive hearing like we do. Thus, it's not a problem for rockets to be blasting off in the middle of downtown. I mean, look at them, they don't even have ears. Now eventually when I have more room, or maybe if this city ever gets a second level, I'll probably move that farther away. Maybe next to the amusement park, since it has a lot of space-themed rides. We could even have some scenes where parkgoers are accidentally boarding the actual rocket. Oh man, I almost forgot. We need to fix the main road here with some blank half road plates. There, that looks much better. So as the sun sets on Fredbricksburg once again, I have to say I'm pretty happy with all the progress we made today. As you can see, we are running out of room, and I do have a big mock planned as soon as all the pieces arrive, so if you have any ideas, you better let me know sooner than later. And feel free to have a stay at the Corner Boutique Hotel by watching this video right here. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.